I'm not sure what point
This underground match is now officially underway, and it promises to be a brutal no-holds-barred affair.
I gotta say, I wish this had been around in my day. All things I enjoy and have a little bit of history with. Now match, your best bet sees any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
Look at that. Absolutely unreal.
What a hurricanrana. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Impressive power here with a swinging side slam.
Was just a step slow. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening. Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Otis running into some trouble here.
Can Otis withstand this surge? This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Oh, ouch. Able to parry that one.
Big clothesline. Kick to the abdomen. Hooked up, and boom!
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Kick directly to the breadbasket.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, TIGRE.
The Arkansas.
you know the deal. I give you a match, you say yes or no. No need to discuss anything else. Kind of wish you never came back.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall by Hector Flores from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
It's still strange to see the archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how the...
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting out toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Big crucifix here. Oh, we're going to roll. We're going to keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, man. Oh, yes.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Quick exchange of counters there. Stunning Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now.
Oh, my goodness! They're fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh.
Powered up. And
Swinging side slam.
Oh, waiting for.
And the stomp.
Is there any life left?
oh, we know what they're going for here. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, I think Cruz del Toro.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
One move after another.
A slingshot Arabian press. Forearm.
Oh, here we go. Swinging side slam. Charging up in the corner. He slipped out of the way there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, come on. Betty.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Stomp, skull, meat, mat.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
Two. He did it! He did it!
Here's your winner,
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorized. R-Truth is here to stop the archetype. Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight, in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This is where truth will be tested.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Drop kick. Wards that off. What a response. Truth caught by surprise.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind.
Oh my, taking it high risk from the top.
Danilo crossbody.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Springboard Hurricane Rana. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now. Clubbing blow. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
A slingshot Arabian press. And he's got to be...
Stalking their opponent.
Stomp connects. Can R-Truth survive this?
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores needs a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been yeet. First, yeet. Then you yeet. This whole yeet. True. I'm just... Like I was saying, yeet.
Jey Uso.
I can't wait.
What do you
I
mean?
have,
But aren't you?
is that a
no?
Good.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Launched right out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Bang! Stomping down.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Taking flight through the air and connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. The archetype slap. Look out! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he comes in under the ropes now. In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, from the rope. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Hector showing how he can be an aggressor.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Oh, great wherewithal. Watch out. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Hector even more determined than ever now. Boom!
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking.
That, and really...
Is that you? Well, that may have been your...
What do you mean?
There is.
You can't...
I can.
The U.S. title?
I'm sure.
Fine. Then I'll see.
If that means I won't...
The following contest is a and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, TIGRE. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. The WWE United States Champion,
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is fall count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Oh man, looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Super kick.
Good night. Turn out the lights.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. And he turned it around. And he heads back into the ring. Enziguri.
And he fends off the attack.
Avoiding any damage there.
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
He's getting involved here.
The champ looking to retain.
Kick out at one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Nails the Enziguri. Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Trading counters here. Kick to the body into the ring.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Kick gets caught.
And another counter. Ooh, well measured there.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Kick to the body into the code red. Picture perfect example for when you just...
Charging up in corner.
Got out of the way of that one.
Enziguri out of the air. Oh, meteor! Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, catches canvas. This could be it.
Breaks the close count.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Super kick. And he's going to the top. From the top. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Man, strong. Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
There's two. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion,
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously?
Let me finish.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried, so block.
Congrats on the title win.
I know you wanted to know more about...
So what's...
Didn't I just...
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the...
What goes...
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
And yet...
I'll keep that. Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title. Hoping it's sooner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
A superstar who is so American-made that he even represented the USA in the biggest amateur wrestling contest in the world.
Yeah, and he lost. Maybe he should have worn a lucha mask there, too.
Oh, stop it, Michael Cole.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Once admired, now feared, the archetype.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
The punishment is about to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, TIGRE!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some right hot. Brilliant.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Butterfly suplex.
Boom.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
He connects with a counter.
A quick thinking Enzugiri.
Oh, Mania! A slingshot Arabian press. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two. Smacked in the face with a kick. Spinning roundhouse kick.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And they might want to re-strategize because clearly something's not quite right here.
Super kick! Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Counter right when it was needed.
Countering each other again and again.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, boom, red. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Attacking with full force. Swing inside slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, T-Rex.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.